For a mature democracy to work properly, politicians have to level with the people. They have to be honest with the people.
Absolutely.
You accept that premise?
Absolutely.
All right. So why haven't you and the other leaders of your campaign been honest with the people about the implications of secession, independence, for Catalonia's place in the European Union? You say we can easily be members of the EU after independence.
No,
that is not the situation, and you know it.
Well, what I'm saying, and I'm very strict on this, I've been 10 years MEP, so I know a bit about the European Union functioning. But what I'm saying is that it's possible, it's perfectly possible that one part of one member state becomes a new state in the European Union. That would happen in the Scotland.
It is possible if the other member states, all of them, agree to it. But it is not automatic, and you have implied in your campaign that it is essentially automatic.
No, what I'm saying is another thing. I'm trying to explain to you. What I'm saying is that you can expose in the treaties, in the EU treaties, you do not find any point, any article where you expose anyone. Let me put two examples. One, even if you would be able to expose someone, you first need to recognize it, or this unity, or this entity as a state, which is already something interesting. First you have to recognize the statehood of this reality, and then you have to expose them. What is the reason, what is the meaning, what is in which interest you will find that one economically so viable reality in Europe should be expelled?
Well, with respect, Mr. Romeva, you make it sound quite complicated. It's quite simple. José Manuel Barroso, the last president of the EU Commission, he sat in the hardcore chair where you are, and he told us when it came to Scotland, but he said this applies to any notional new state inside the EU. He said it is quite clear that we are a union of states. If there is a new state, of course that state has to apply for membership and negotiate the conditions of membership with all the other member states.
There are 2 points, and I insist on that. One is that in order to do this, then you need to be recognized as state, which is something that is not bad. I mean, Spain...
That's fine, but that's not relevant to actually getting inside the EU.
No, it is, because you cannot expose a non-state.
But you won't be expelled because you're not inside. If you become
you are inside.
No, you're not, because you're Catalonia, you're not Spain.
No, but one thing is that's the second point I wanted to raise. One thing is the territory. The other thing is the people. I mean, I'm a Spanish national right now, and a Spanish national, I have the European citizenship. You cannot expose 7.5 people out of the European Union. You cannot. You can simply cannot. You cannot. That's exactly the same example that Graham Avery explained in the case of Scotland. And that was exactly the situation would make the point in order to say, listen.
Well, all I can say is you need to get your message straight, because Jordi Sanchez, who is the president of the Regional Assembly, who is a fellow colleague of yours in the pro-independence campaign, and he said, and you know what I'm going to say, he said, quote, initially it is indisputable that an independent Catalonia would be outside the EU.
He corrected himself.
Yeah, because you told him to, because you were so angry with him for telling the truth.
No, for telling the truth, no, because he was wrong. He's saying this. No, that's not correct. That's
not correct. You believe he was wrong.
No, I am convinced that he was wrong, and he's convinced that he didn't put the words in the right way, and he corrected himself. I mean, actually, it's
I may say so. You are a great politician. You've tried to finesse it as best you can.
No, but exactly.
The force of the argument is against you, and constitutional scholarship is against you.
No, that's not the truth. Now, actually, the real truth is that in a practical sense, it's not written anywhere that if the Catalonia would become an independent state, would be expelled from the European Union, legally speaking. But then let's be practical about this. The European Union is a very pragmatic project, and I've seen thousands of times the situation that seems to be a problem, an unsolvable problem, then you suddenly get out or find with a solution. Not only one, several solutions. Why? Because the European Union is a very pragmatic project.
All right, so what's your message to the Catalonian people? You know, we'll vote for independence, and then we'll hope for the best. We don't quite know what will happen, but we'll hope for the best.
But the truth and the reality is that nobody can expose Catalonia from the European Union.
You made that point.